Welcome to ERP Businesses Limited, Tally Software's authorized solution partner in East Africa. In this video, I'll take you through our credit control module. Before we begin, let's understand why this module is needed. This add-on helps you to set a credit limit and credit days for each of your customers, which helps you minimize the risk of unpaid invoices and bad debts. At times, our employees tend to proceed with invoices even when the credit limit or overdue days of customers have been exceeded. The purpose of this module is to block the user from making an invoice for those customers. In this situation, the user can request for an approval through email OTP from the authorized person. I will start by loading the TDL from F1 Help, TDL and add-ons. As you can see, it's already loaded. I will enable the feature. Yes. Here I can choose to have the control over credit period, credit amount, or both. Then I will set up my email. Once I select the email server, everything else will be predefined. The email I want the OTP to come from, the email I want it to come to. Next, I will check if my ledgers have a credit limit and period set. As you can see, this customer has a credit period of 5 days and a credit limit of 15,000. Override using post-dated transactions, whether or not I want post-dated checks to be considered during the credit control. I will keep this as no because of the risk of bounced checks. Then I will make a sale to those customers to see how OTP approval works. I'll select my customer that has an overdue credit period. A warning will appear but can be ignored. The feature will block me from proceeding with the invoice until I enter the valid OTP. There's an option on the right that says send for approval. Here it shows the display of all the details of the credit limit exceeding. It shows due date, number of invoices, how many invoices are being exceeded, and a reason that I want to send for approval. The authorized person will receive the OTP with the details and reason it was sent for approval. They can choose to tell the salesperson to proceed with the invoice by forwarding the OTP or abandoning the invoice. As you can see, they'll also receive the details of how much it's exceeded by. When I enter the valid OTP, it will now allow me to save. We can do the same for a customer that has a credit limit exceeded. At the bottom, there's also a display to notify the employee how much the limit or days are being exceeded by. In this case, 6,000. I'll send for approval, input the reason, and send. The authorized person will receive the email, have a look at the details, how much the current invoice is for, how much is pending, and they can forward the OTP. There's also a report available to check all the invoices that had been sent for approval and passed the credit limit and days, with the reason it was sent for approval. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe for more videos.